Welcome, guys. We're going to draw for a monster today. First question, when you're drawing for a monster, you need to answer this before you start drawing any cards. What's your genre? I want to try drawing for a Nordic winter landscape monster because I think that'll be fun. So we're going to start with drawing two textures. And then monsters always have a strong relationship with their habitat. So let's find out what habitat they're in and then what their purpose within that habitat is. So first, what's this monster look like? Oh, nice. Okay, this fits really nicely. Tattoos, marked to identify, warn, or remember. I really like this for a Nordic winter type monster because in Norse culture, they had tattoos and they were blue. Um, and they were given to warriors of valor. So people who'd done something extraordinary were granted a blue tattoo. So I really like that. That immediately begins to give us some empathy for the monster, to give it a meaningful history. Kintsukuroi. Kintsukuroi is a Japanese art form of repairing broken pottery with gold. They use gold as a lacquer to put the pieces back together, and it's considered more beautiful for having been broken. So I really like this. This gives us a great idea where this monster came from and how the people are going to feel about it. So let's find out where the monster, what's its habitat? Dust Bowl. Okay, this works really nicely within the context of a winter landscape. It's an abused or overused habitat that's dying, so I mean, I don't want to get too Game of Thrones here, but let's say it's a monster that comes out when the winters are especially bad. Oh, I like this. And then let's see, what's its purpose? Ghost. A disembodied soul with unresolved frustrations, a symbol that lies have been told, truth is unknown, and justice is waiting. So, okay, perfect. I actually really like this. So, this is a monster that literally has no body. And I'm going to say this was a highly respected sacred beast in their culture that was unlawfully or inappropriately killed. And so now, every winter, during the especially bad winters when people are already hungry, this monster comes out seeking vengeance on whoever killed it. So I think this will be really fun. It gives you kind of like a creepy winter holiday to work with within your story. And if you want, you can add more quirks or elemental affinities. But I think this isn't enough to really get started. And I think from here I would probably go to start working on other characters, setting, city, landscape, that sort of thing, civilizations, to figure out how this monster coming and seeking vengeance would affect their culture, how they might celebrate it with a holiday, and how that might play out during an actual winter when the monster comes for real.